young associates gather on the stand. This trial's a circus, but I've got a plan. Not a grifter, still worse than Dan. Hopscotch squares, don't trip, don't fall. BK in a felony, I've heard it all. Shake it, magic 8-ball. Tell me the truth, will justice call? Me be the diva, she's running the show. Two Capone and Meg, yeah, everybody knows. Trap or fact, well, nobody knows. What the corn echoes as the chaos grows. My credibility left in a vehicle. Hopscotch squares, don't trip, don't fall. BK in a felony, I've heard it all. Shake it, magic 8-ball. Tell me the truth, will justice call? What the corn echoes as the chaos grows. My credibility left in a vehicle.
Hello. I wasn't looking at the screen. I was trying to see something in the YouTube chat because sometimes things change over there that don't change in StreamYard. So
Yeah.
I wanted to make sure that I didn't miss something. Hello, everyone. How are you? It's Tuesday. I've about said it's Monday.
I don't want. I'm not going back. Okay.
I don't want to go back either. I'm good. I'm good. What's up, Bad Dozer? Glad you made it on time today, because otherwise I was going to need a note.
I was just thinking about who would Bad Dazzer get a note from?
Baker. If it's Baker's fault,
Yeah.
Baker better write the note. Just saying.
Baker better write the note.
Hello, whoever. I don't know why Bad always say y'all.
Y'all.
Hello, y'all. I don't know why.
Howdy,
What's up,
y'all.
Fuddle Down? The birds are singing. The sun is out. Well, you know, the sun is out today, finally. After all the storms we had last night. I, of course, got up to use the restroom, and I was thinking to myself, wow, the power didn't go out the whole time that I was streaming last night, because my husband asked me if it did, and I was like, good for you. And the power went out. I'm like, jerks, now I'm stuck in the bathroom. I had nothing with me. I have no lights. Thank you.
Katie's just sitting there. She's like, "Aww,
Aw.
dang it."
What's up, Flash fan? I don't. Wakaba? What is that? Wakanda?
No, that's
Is that
not.
what that- Wakaba? Wake. What is it? I have no idea.
Don't ask
Whatever
me how
that
to pronounce
is.
it.
Whatever it is, Flash fan. Happy that to you too.
I just said Merry Christmas to him.
Or that. So, yes. What's up, Chloe? Oh my goodness. It's a day that ends in day. Yes. Just write yourself a note. True. Okay, if I don't have a note, do I get spanked? Not by me.
I do know someone who has a paddle, so
There we go.
it could be arranged.
My basement is not full of spiders, and I'm here right now. You don't know Black Panther? I know Black Panther, but I didn't see Black Panther, so
I did. I know Black Panther.
I don't know where he lived. I have no idea. That's a paddling. Make it go get a switch from the tree. The switching tree or whatever. Whatever a switch is. I have no idea. Sounds like something they'd say around here, though.
It does sound like something that they would say where you are.
Go get a switch. Okay, I would bring a light switch because I'm
You
married
would.
to my husband was an electrician, so that's what I'd be like. This one? I don't know.
If someone would say that to me, I would just run and hide under a bed, probably. Like, you're not going to see me for the rest of the night, and I'll be really quiet. Trust me.
There's a purple skyfish in the sky. What?
I think Flashman might have taken pot.
Flash fan. Yeah, pick your own switch. it's worse that way because then you're really messing with their head.
Mm.
But anyway,
Anywho.
no storms today, and we had a tornado apparently close to us last night, but I don't think it ever touched down because there's no damage other than just too much freaking
Listen
water.
to you talking. How do you know what?
Don't mind. What are you doing? Flashman. I Flashman, there are days I don't even know what to do with you. Like I'm just like
He's just let the man have fun, all right?
yes.
I mean, good Lord, let him do it.
Oh, hang on. Why did people text me right now?
Because it's obviously 6:07 and they know you're streaming. I mean, clearly.
There was a lot of tornadoes around. They just, fortunately, this time were not around me. So, I'm happy with that. You need LSD to listen to that lawyer? Yes. Also, I was thinking about the state's opening yesterday, and I was kind of embarrassed because I was telling you guys about my pinching that nerve in my leg yesterday before we started listening to him, and then he goes through all his broken body parts, and I'm like, I'm old. I am old. Thanks, lawyer. Also, yeah, I noticed he took his glasses off to read stuff, which I know people do. I could not. I'm opposite. Like,
oh God, are you kidding me? I wouldn't
I
be able to
cannot
see
read.
anything. I'd be holding it like directly on my forehead and being like, I still can't see it.
What's up, Deidre? The state. The state is Ben Stein. Flashman. Well, he ordered the mushrooms. Fat dasser.
There's worse things he could be doing, trust me.
That's true. That's true. The kids in here will know what we mean by ailments one day. Unfortunately, they will. Yep, makes sense.
Makes sense. It's like, I concur. Yeah, I agree. Whatever you say.
I compared him to the Betty Broderick lawyer, Flashman, because
oh my God,
that's what he reminds me of.
Ugh.
But we haven't heard him ask any questions yet because his assistant, fortunately, was asking the questions last night of the mom. Still did a horrible job, but I can't imagine the lead and the mom trying to communicate with each other, the lead prosecutor and her. No way. I don't know.
She'd probably just fall asleep from boredom.
I
wouldn't blame her.
I can't hear you, so I don't care.
Yeah, she'd just like look up in the ceiling. La 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 la. I'm sorry, what? La la la.
What? I ran track once. She made me laugh every time she was saying
I love her. She was funny.
She was great. What's up, Frank? How are
Frank.
you doing today? Hope you are well. I wouldn't go that far. Early was a little bit better than this guy, but not by much. Okay, well, I haven't heard him ask any questions yet, because Frank Early, is that his name? Jack Early. I was reading Frank. He asked horrible questions. Now, he didn't have a lot to work with, so he did not ask good questions in that trial, and he just kept going on and on and on and on all the time. I was like, please stop talking.
He just said he just kept talking. I said, please stop talking.
No, I'm Frank.
No, I thought I was Frank. Wait, who's on first?
Jack, got it right. All right, yay for me. I do get
Gold
something
star
sometimes.
for you, AJ.
Every once in a while, I will get one, but it's not. That's it for today. I don't know. There will be no more.
AJ takes her pencil. She marks 1 down in her notebook. She's like, I finally won one.
Do a little hash mark. Got it. And it's only Tuesday.
4 more till 5.
It's like, maybe next week, because there's not enough days left in this one, so. You gotta have goals.
Yeah, we all have dreams, you know?
You gotta have goals. They say the mind is the first thing to go. Maybe. I'm not even gonna say what I was gonna say, but it's fine. It's all good. Anyways. Anywho.
Anywho.
Oh, as Bree would say, any Hoosiers.
Mm.
Okay, so we are going to enter into the just the list of well, we got a firefighter, paramedic, and an officer up first, and then it just seems like we're going to have a lot of detectives and officers for a while. So there's that.
Aw, Bri.
What's up,
Hey,
Bri? Thanks, Bri. You have to 5 memberships. I can't read.
Ray and Neva podcast.
Oh, Sir
Okay.
Frank. Smokin' Mandy.
Dang.
Bellamy 9876. And Melissa Gillum 9205. You all got wonder what podcast that is. You all got gifted memberships from Mr. Bri Bear. Thank you so much, Bri. I do appreciate that.
I don't know what podcast it is, but did you hear about Mandy? She's smoking.
She's smoking, man. You worked some OT last week. Well, thanks for sharing. I do appreciate that. I hope everything is slowing down for you.
Oh, my lines.
Well, with the last one, you got 2 of Bree's sayings. Any Hoosiers and my Lanta.
Geezer, Louisiana is yours. Or did he say
yeah.
Geezer, Lewis or something? I say them both.
Yeah, he meant to say Geez. I think he meant to say Geez Louise. Geezer, Louisiana.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's what it was.
Because his autocorrect is hilarious. It's a rebel.
A rebel without a cause.
Oh, it has a cause, and the cause is to bug the crap out of Puddletown. And to make him want to throw his phone.
Bubble wrap.
Johnny Depp said he took pot. See, and you guys all made fun of me for saying it, even though I never took any. I just said go take some.
No, but he said took pot. Like those specific words. Like no one says I'm gonna go take pot. They're like I'm gonna go smoke it.
What if they're gonna steal it?
What if they're gonna steal it? No one's talking about that. So it doesn't even need to be said. Take pot. You're hilarious.
I don't do Mondays by the great Garfield. Oh, Garfield. No, he didn't say take pot. Dang it.
See. It's fine, AJ. Johnny Depp is a pretty cool guy, so, you know. Maybe you should just watch what he said and then say what he said.
Say that. I thought you were going to say maybe you should just take pot. And I was going to be like, I'm not going to do that.
Or LSD. I mean, Flashman might have a hookup for you.
No kidding. Like, holy crap.
I'll message you later, Flashman, okay?
I already messaged you. No. We all know he does pot. Well, yes. And a lot of things, I think. Superman says take pot. I don't think so, Flashman.
Superman.
So, speaking of Superman, Carmen woke up, told Gabby she was not Spider-Man today. She did our Spider-Woman.
Yeah, I told her it was rude. She goes, I know, right?
Very rude. Very rude.
Well, she said she woke up with no powers and that she wasn't Spider-Woman. I was like, that's a dang shame.
Yeah, it sucks for sure, because I was counting on it.
Whoever, well, shit.
Yes. But she did go back to the emergency room because she was having a really bad headache, and I told her to go back. She's still there. And I have not heard any updates from her, so I don't know. But she's still there, so that means they haven't, flown her out, so that's good. Yeah, I told her she would be the Black Widow. Actually, I told her we decided Cheyenne would wear the outfit. She goes, I know, I went back and listened.
You know she did, too.
Yeah, I know. And I said, well, then you know that we... She said, I said, well, I said Cheyenne would wear the leather. She'd be fine with that. And she goes, and I would be the web. I'm like, oh, you did go back and listen.
She did. She does. Because she'll call me and she'll be like, what the hell are you guys talking about? What is happening? Who is Dick Cannon? Like, that trial, she went back and, watched a little bit of it. And it was just we were dying laughing over Dick Cannon. Because I was like, Dick Cannon.
Oh, thank you, Flashman. I appreciate that. She'll appreciate that too. Thank you, whoever. So I just wanted, I'll update you guys as soon as I get one, but I don't have one yet, so I don't know. I had to kind of convince her to go. Cheyenne is the personal flotation device. Should the helicopter crash.
Wow.
I just hoping nothing happens like that. Pat Dasser, hang on the web. Sticky and wet, just saying. Sorry, AJ. You don't have to apologize.
Wait
Pat
a minute.
Dasser.
And cue Sticky to enter, because that would have been perfect.
Yes. You do not have to apologize. You should hear some of the things that my kids say to me. So, not in a rude way or anything like that, but just things I don't care to know about them. Ever.
Me either. And somehow I still know.
Yeah. It's like, what's up, Bobby? I had to approve that message because you said balls, and that apparently is you might have just been talking about
A basketball.
Never mind. Yes, that. You want to know. Don't get a porcupine or an alligator or a bison. Correct. You actually went down a wild rabbit hole about spider webs on or about 4 a.m. one night.
I think me and her talked about it, actually, because I couldn't sleep, and we were chatting for hours in Discord.
About spider webs?
Well, she told me why she was awake, and then I told her why I couldn't sleep. So, yeah, we talked about it for a little bit.
Well, I didn't say this to Carmen when she was telling me about her headache, but she kept saying, it's down at the base of, my skull, and then it, spiders out over my head. I'm like,
Great
in
fun.
my mind, going, are you serious right now, Carmen? And she kept saying it.
Yeah. Probably did you think she was doing it on purpose?
No, I don't think she realized what she was saying. Thank you,
I would have,
Deidre.
every time she would have said spidered out, I would have been like, but to see how long it would have taken her to notice it.
Yeah. It's bad dancer. I also did not want to hear it in my house. No. Go to your own house.
No.
I once stayed up all night trying to figure out how spider count to 12 and what comes after 6.
No, don't say it.
Got it. It was not. Bobby, did you find out? No.
Greg, I love that conversation. That was like the best
That's
conversation.
funny.
Oh, man.
Flashman, you would. Fried tarantulas. I know. I know it's on that menu. Gabby, why would you not tell me what come after 6?
Mm-hmm.
She's not telling.
I'm not saying nothing.
Nothing. I can only count to 6.
Well, hey, at least you can only count to 6.
Well, sorry about that. Anywho. All right, so as I was saying, we are going to listen to the firefighter paramedic and one of the first officers on the scene, and then we will get to part 1 of Detective William Snyder's testimony. That'll be split into 2 parts. We'll finish that up tomorrow, and then we'll have another detective tomorrow too. So, yeah.
All the detectives.
All the detectives.
They called them all in.
They did. I'll tell you one of my secrets if you tell me this secret.
What secret?
What comes after 6? Guess you'll have to add math.
No. See, no, we're not doing that. No. Anywho's.
What's up, Heidel? Detective Pickle?
Oh, yeah, Detective
That's
Pickle.
one of your trials. Nope, no, Officer Richard Wizard.
Officer Richard Weezer?
Whizzer. No. All right, let me put this up here.
Yeah, but you can't resist. Yes, I can.
I think she's resisting quite well.
Yeah.
It was a really good secret. I think she's good.
No.
It took me a minute to figure out why I wasn't supposed to answer that. And now I remembered. Gabby, any must-do places in Salem or Fall River? Cheap. I'm not rich.
Oh, Fall River is full of Portuguese food, so if you don't have Portuguese food where you live, definitely go check out Portuguese restaurants. They're pretty cheap, too. They're not, like, outrageously expensive. But that's what Fall River is known for, their Portuguese food.
Nice.
Yeah.
I would have to try it, because
Salem's like a, I don't know, like a hit or miss kind of thing. You just kind of got to go there, and it's very touristy. That's why when I go not in October, ever.
Not in October.
Ever. Like, never go there on Halloween. We did that once for my birthday. You couldn't even move.
Yeah, that would suck. I would hate
like,
that.
You couldn't eat. There was so many people. It was terrible.
Yeah, that's no fun, because you can't do anything.
Yeah, it sucks.
All right. Well, Ash knows something you don't know. Did you go buy a broom?
No, I have several here.
You guys. Just so you're supposed to, I think, sit and think about that Ash knows something you don't know, because apparently Bobby told her his good secret. I know it just is bothering you? They're going the first week of June.
Yeah, she said she was going to go to Fall River. She's going to go to Lizzie's house.
Should be good then. I don't think any
Oh, yeah. No.
thing
It'll
happened
be
around
totally
that time.
And they have a
especially
Harry
in
Potter
Salem.
store there now, too.
Oh, nice. Can
Yeah.
you get an owl?
Not a real one, but a stuffed
Oh,
animal one.
darn.
You
Owls are
can
cool.
buy butterbeer there, though.
Butterbeer?
Yeah, it's something from the movie.
Did you try it? I know you don't like beer,
No.
but
It's not actually real beer. It's kind of
Oh.
like a butterscotch soda,
got it.
is what it.
I bet it would be good.
I like
if you like
butterscotch. So
butterscotch, yeah.
yeah, I would probably like it.
Okie doke. Here we go. Hitting play. Let's do this.
If you would, please state your name and assignment for the record, please.
My name is Dave Katona with the Columbus Fire Department, Station 16,
What do you do there?
firefighter paramedic.
If you would, please spell your last name for the record.
That's Katona.
May I inquire, Mr. Mitchell.
Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Sorda, is it?
Katona.
I'm sorry. Mr. Katona, were you on duty in the very early morning hours of January 18th of 2008?
Yes.
And what station were you operating out of?
Station 16.
And approximately where is that located?
The corner of Weber and McGuffey.
Is it close to 1161 Loretta?
It's not too far from there.
Did you get a call in the early morning hours of January 18th of '08 to go to 1161?
Correct.
And do you remember approximately what time you got the call?
It's approximately 1:40 something in the morning.
And did you guys take an ambulance out there alone, or did you go with an ambulance and a fire unit?
They actually dispatched 2 medics and a EMS coordinator.
And were you one of the medics?
Yes.
Can you give us an idea of how long it took you to get out there?
It took us approximately 3 minutes after the police cleared the scene.
And when you arrived at the scene, how did you get into the house?
We came in through the front door. It was open.
Was there anyone standing there opening your front door for you?
A CPD officer.
Now, is that standard practice that you guys don't go in a house until the CPD officers check out the premises for you?
That's correct.
And to your knowledge, was that protocol followed?
Yes.
Now, when you got in the house, did you go with anyone or did you go alone?
It was me and my partner.
And your partner's name is?
Is Christopher Lascola.
Now, when you got in there, were you able to quickly find and locate a patient or an injured party?
We were directed to his general location. He was behind the door. We could see his legs under the door, so we knew approximately where he was.
And did you have to do anything to the door to gain access to the patient?
Initially, I was able to squeeze through to get back to where the patient was, but to get to the patient fully, we had a door in our way.
And how did you do that?
The door, I believe, was busted off the hinge.
And did you guys do that, or was that already done?
No, that was us.
Now, this door, was it a bedroom door or was it a hallway door?
It was the door leading up to the upstairs. It was a solid wood door, I believe.
All right. Once you gained access to the patient, can you describe for us his condition?
Initially, it was hard to tell where his wounds were because of how much blood there was. He was in a big pile of debris, boxes, bags, and other stuff that were laying around. But he had a lot of blood on his face and his upper torso.
Would you describe this scene, and by this scene I regretfully also include the person of Dennis as particularly bloody?
Yes.
Now, were you able to do anything to help Mr. Lewis?
Where he was at that point, there wasn't a whole lot we could do for him. We had to get the door off so we can get him out into the living room where we had a little bit more room to work on him.
Was he conscious?
No.
Was there any sign of life?
It was hard to tell, but we didn't feel a pulse at that time.
At the time that you were there and you were attempting to treat Mr. Lewis, can you tell us who all was in the house, and if you can, where were they?
When I came in and actually squeezed through to where the patient was, I had a CPD officer behind me, another officer to the right of me, and the best of my knowledge, I think there was one or two more CPD officers there.
Were there any citizens in the house? Any
There
people that you-
was a lady sitting on the couch when I walked in. And once we got to the patient, she was escorted out of the room or out of the house, I'm not sure.
All right. Just a moment, please. Thank you, Your Honor. No further questions of this witness.
Thank you. No, you still have cross coming up. Give me a second. Mr. Neiman, you may proceed with
It's like,
cross-examination.
I'm out of here.
Good afternoon, Mr. Katona.
Good afternoon.
Now, do you recall after you had taken Dennis's body or the person's body away from the scene, do you recall later on that same evening speaking with a detective from Columbus Police?
Yes.
Okay. And that was a Detective Paley, right?
I'm not sure
Okay.
of the name at this point.
Do you recall telling a Detective Paley that the victim's pulse was weak when you arrived?
It was hard to tell if we had a pulse. So we did what our protocol, tells us to do.
Sure. And if it's a close call, you start working, right?
Yeah.
Okay. These were very cramped quarters you were working in initially, weren't they?
Yes.
And in fact, you had, I believe, to move his body into the living room, the front living room area? Is
Yes.
that right? Okay. And do you recall whether or not you had to do anything to the door that you said he was wedged under?
I do believe we broke it from the hinge
Okay. Then,
so we can get his body out.
okay. And would that be the door that was leading, it looked like it was leading to some steps?
The steps upstairs.
Yeah, okay. Do you recall stating to Detective Paley that, and we understand that this is a very bloody scene, but do you recall telling him that it appeared he had a gunshot wound to the head?
Yes.
Okay. And sometimes, wouldn't you agree, gunshot wounds can be very small and difficult to locate, right?
Yes.
Okay. May I have a moment, Your Honor?
You may.
Those are all the questions I have, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Neiman. Redirect?
No, sir.
All right. Thank you. You may step down now.
The judge is like, now you may leave,
You have another
sir.
short witness?
That's fine.
Please. Call your next witness.
That guy did not want to be
Please
there.
state your name and assignment for the record, please.
Officer Paul D. Fetter. I work 209 Evening Midwatch,
With who?
the Columbus Police Department.
If you would, please spell your last name for the record.
It's F as in Frank, E-T-T-E-R.
You may inquire, Mr. Mitchell.
Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Fetter, how long have you been with the Columbus Police Department?
4 years now.
And as of January the 18th of 2008, what was your assignment?
It was 209 Evening Midwatch on patrol.
And 209, can you just tell us the geographic area that you're supposed to be patrolling?
My southern border is Hudson Street. My northern border is Oakland Park Avenue.
And evening midwatch is what shift? Tell us time-wise.
Time-wise, it's 6:30 p.m. to 4:30 a.m.
Now, in the very early morning of January 18th, did you have a partner with you?
Yes, sir, I did.
And did you get a call to go to 1161 Loretta Avenue?
Yes, sir.
And you remember approximately what time you got that call?
I don't recall the exact time, sir.
All right. Do you remember how long it took you to get to the scene once you got the call?
We were fairly close. It seemed like about maybe 60 seconds.
And can you just describe for us in your own words, once you got there and stepped out of the cruiser, what was it that you saw?
Just in front of the house, I didn't see anybody outside moving around. I did hear some screaming and crying coming from inside the house.
Did you approach the house?
Yes, sir.
And at the time you approached the house, did you have any idea what the nature of the call was?
Yes, sir. The call went out that there were shots fired and that someone had been shot.
And as a result of shots being fired and someone having been shot, are you on the lookout for any suspects or anyone like that might be someone that you could question or at least try to identify?
Yes, sir.
Did you see anybody out during this time?
No, I did not.
Now, when you approached the house, did you knock on the door or did you just enter? How did you get in?
I went up the driveway on the east side or the west side of the house and entered through the side door. It was closed and unlocked. I basically knocked, announced Columbus Police Department, and went right in.
Okay. And is that true? Is that true as well with your partner?
He was right behind me.
All right. Were you the first two officers on the scene?
Yes, sir.
Was there any other first responders there? Any EMT guys or anyone else?
No, sir.
Now, when you got to the house or when you got to the scene, can you tell us briefly in your own words what your observations were? What did you see?
When I first entered the house, I went in right into the kitchen. I turned left into the front room, the living room, and I saw Mr. Lewis's mother. She was sitting on the couch to my right, and his sister was standing to my left.
Can you give us any observations as to their emotional state?
Yes, sir. I believe it was the sister. As soon as I walked in, said, "My brother's been shot," and they were both crying and hysterical.
Okay. Were you able to locate Mr. Lewis?
Yes, sir.
Was he difficult to locate?
No, sir.
And where was he?
Once I walked past the first two people, there was a hallway maybe 8 or 10 feet away, and he was lying right there in the hallway.
Was he conscious?
No, sir.
Was he? Could you tell whether there were any signs of life, or did you even check for any signs of life at that moment?
We didn't at that moment. our first thing that we want to do is make sure that the scene is safe and that there weren't any gunmen still in the house, or so we're not checking for vital signs or anything like that at that point. We just want to make the scene safe.
And is that part of your training, to make the scene safe while the EMT guys are on their way? Is that right?
Yes, sir, so they can come in and do their job.
Now, according to your training and your protocol, you guys have to clear a scene, or at least secure a scene, before the EMT people can come and do their work. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
And how long would you say it took you and your partner, Officer Close, to secure that scene?
Other officers arrived really, really fast right after we did, so there was at least 4 or 5 total that in there, and everybody cleared the house. So it was really fast.
Okay. Now, do you have training, not only on-the-job training, but also at the academy, on what to do with crime scenes, how to treat them, and a general course of conduct that you're supposed to follow?
Yes, sir.
And can you give us just a brief rundown of what that is? What is your protocol regarding crime scenes?
The first thing we want to do is, like I said, make the scene safe, make sure that there aren't any bad guys still there. Then we have to secure the scene, make sure nobody can get in there to disturb evidence, start a guard log sheet, try to not to disturb any evidence.
Now, was there anything about this scene in this house at 1161 Loretta that struck you as unusual while you were in there?
Not off the top of my head.
Were you able to see signs of blood?
Oh, sure.
And can you give us a general idea of where you saw them?
There was blood smeared on the walls. There was blood on the carpet. Obvious signs of struggle. Furniture in disarray. Stuff that was broken. There was a door that led to a stairwell that went up into an attic. It was partially open. And when I looked up there, there was blood smeared on the wall, the right wall of the hallway going up the stairs.
Did you go in any of the bedrooms?
Yes, sir.
Okay. While you were in the bedrooms, did you touch anything or handle anything?
No, sir.
And did at any time you dip your hands into that blood, or dip your coat or any part of your garments or body into any of that blood?
No, sir.
And that's part of your protocol, right? To steer clear and let the scene take care of itself.
As much as possible, yes.
Now, when you were talking about a guard sheet, I think that's the terminology you used. What do you mean by that?
Anytime there's a big scene like that, you have to start a guard log, and what that is you write down the officers' names and badge numbers, and as best you can the time they arrived, just so that it's documented who was there guarding the scene and when they left.
I have never, ever heard anybody ask a police officer or any officer or paramedic that question. Like, what'd you think he was doing? Finger painting?
He's like, yeah, now that you mention it, I stopped on my way and got a large fry and, had a little dip, see how it tastes. You weirdo.
I mean, geez, weird. Yummy. Did you ever, yummy? I can picture it. Dip your clothing in the blood.
Yeah. It's like, did you just walk up to it and just, taste it like how they do on TV?
Good. That's a
Yep.
O. It's O. It's O. O negative. And
he dips it. He's like, yep, that's human blood. Yep.
yeah, that sure is.
Like,
yes.
what?
I've
Who
never
says
ever.
that?
I don't know. That
Although
was
this
crazy.
poor officer does kind of look like he needs a blood transfusion right now.
I mean, he
looks
does.
so
He's tired. He's working that, that horrible shift. Yes, I rolled around in it. No, I didn't dip my hands in it. I rolled around, sir. Don't
Clearly,
kink
that's
shame.
what you do.
Don't kink shame, Gabby. Did you teabag the victim? Tell him to get good. Oh my gosh.
What?
questions are these? You don't dip your clothes in the blood. Well, he might. He might
but the
have,
way-
apparently.
The way he said it, though, dip your clothes or any part of your body.
I know. Is he a vampire? Maybe. He was making blood angels. Ew.
Yeah. He's like, oh, yeah, I dip my balls in it. I heard blood makes your skin tighter.
I mean, jeez.
Dip, potato chip.
That's right. Oh my gosh.
I hope he said
Yeah.
that, too, while he was doing it.
Gabby should be able to do the oh yummy voice. This weirdo sounds like. I don't know what that is.
I don't know what voice.
I hope the lawyer never asked me that question. I hope he does. What is that
I hope
dog?
someone asks me that question. Yeah, what is that? Is that a dog? Is that a
What?
gremlin? What is that?
What is that thing?
I think this.
Did he dip anything other than a finger in the blood? Were your pants up or down? Oh my gosh. He just dipped the tip in.
That, literally, Haley, that was what my first thought, but I didn't put it in chat.
Oh wait, we didn't think about it. Maybe the prosecutor knows more about the cop than we do. He's, I know about you, sir. I've heard about you.
Now, if this cop came in wearing a red shirt, I would have been like, okay, something seems sus here. Maybe he did it. Maybe that's why he asked him that.
That shirt's really white. It looks brand new.
Yeah.
You had to get a new one, didn't you? Stopping by to say hi. Hello, Bree.
Hey, Bree.
Oh my gosh. That's insane. Whoops. I'm still okay. It's going to rain, I think, in the morning, but I'm good. So just let me know when you're on your way. It's just hot sauce, guys. Jeez. Okay. Every 28 days, the lesbian vampires meet. I'll have to ask Carmen about that.
Does she know many lesbian vampires?
I have no idea, but she might. It's all a little weird down there in Texas. Just a little bloody ketchup. Don't worry about it. Got my fries?
Dip, potato chip. Now it's stuck in my head.
Yes. That dog smile, Bobby. Is that dog smiling? Is that what it's doing?
I think it's tweaking out. I think that dog took LSD.
I don't know. What the heck is that thing?
Whoever.
I don't even want to know now. I'm scared of that thing. It wasn't ketchup. It was ragu.
Haley, you better cut it out right now. I know why she's saying that.
I knew some bisexual lesbian. Wait, you knew some bisexual vampires? It
Yes.
helps grow hair on his head. I don't think it did.
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna say no. Say no.
Dang it, Haley, look what you did.
Ragu, the real Italian food. Ragu, the real Italian food. That's what is up with these? Stop with these weird dogs. Gonna have nightmares.
Oh my lord.
Oh man. Yep, the real Italian. Okay, I'm
Wrong.
again.
Blasphemy, Antonio.
Wrong. Just so y'all know. And
Wrong
she's not
buzzer.
she's not Italian.
I'm not, but still, no.
It's a hairless chihuahua. That. Wait, this
The other one.
the other one. Okay, got it. What?
What the hell is
Why
that
should
now?
I? This one rules.
I can't even see it.
That I can see that. That's one of those hairless things too, isn't it? My mother-in-law used to have one of those.
The dog or the cop? Both.
Both.
That was great.
Oh
Okay.
my goodness. All right. Well, oh, that was Carmen. She's all good. She's on her way home. So She said she's going to get some ice cream. She goes, I don't really
point.
want ice cream, but it
Like, I'm
sounds
gonna
good.
reward myself.
She is not a sweets person, so she'll have ice cream and then she might not have it again for like 10 years. She'll be fine. And she'll be like, I don't miss it. What? Grandma had a question in trivia. What is the boot of Italy looking? It was Sicily.
Yeah. Either that or they were kicking us.
Ice cream is good. She just is not a sweets person. I don't know why, because her dad definitely is, and I'm not as much as I used to be, but I definitely used to be. All right, dude. He must have just got off work and had to stay awake before he
Probably.
came to testify that day, because those bags, man. Some
I
suitcases
looked
under
really
his
hard.
eyes.
I was like, does he not have eyebrows? And I was like, no, he does. I'm just not seeing them.
They're just the bags. They're pulling everything
Yeah.
down.
I'm like, Uncle Fester?
Poor guy. He's like, I'm tired.
I know. He probably just worked like an 82-hour shift.
Probably. we go from drinking blood to ice cream. Well, what do you expect? What's up, Sue? How are you? Ah, she's probably like pool time down there.
Probably.
Sicily is like a roach in the corner. All right, I'm hitting play off of that one, Snipe. Nope. Bloody ice cream.
Fucking Ash.
Okay, now I'm really hitting play.
Now, do you guys also have a protocol about using scene tape?
Yes, sir.
Did you guys
jealous.
deploy scene tape?
Yes, sir.
And when was that deployed? How soon after you guys got there was that scene tape put up?
I wasn't a part of that, so I couldn't say, sir.
Did you have anything to do with guarding that house after the crime scene search people arrived?
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, while the crime scene search people are working a house, even if they are not there, you know, if they're first shift guys and it's evening, until they clear that house, how do you guys treat that house?
It's treated as a secure crime scene. Nobody can enter.
Nobody in, nobody out?
Yes, sir.
Now, suppose it's somebody's house and somebody says, you know, I need my clothes. I got to work in the morning. What do you guys do about that?
We tell them no.
And at this point, who is in charge of calling a scene off? I mean, finally saying, we're done with this scene, we don't want it anymore, you can take your tape down. Who makes that call?
I don't know for sure. I would assume it's the homicide detectives, but I don't know for sure.
All right, it's not patrol, right?
No.
All right, now
Why
patrol
is he
watches
talking
the scene
with his hand?
until it's cleared and the tape comes down. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Now, at any time while
That was
you were
not
out
nice.
there that evening, after arriving, were you approached by a person later identified as Derris Lewis?
Yes, sir, I was.
And you remember approximately what time you were approached by Mr. Lewis?
It was approximately 20 minutes after I had gotten there.
And how did Mr. Lewis approach you? What were you doing and how did he arrive?
He actually approached me 2 different times. The first time I was in the yard walking out towards the cruiser, and he approached me. He came down the sidewalk from the west.
And did he say anything?
Yes, sir.
What did he say to you?
He identified himself as the victim's brother and stated that he had just gotten there from the west side and wanted to know how his brother was doing and where he was.
And were you able to give him any useful information?
I told him that his brother had been transported to OSU, Maine, but that I didn't know his condition.
And was that what you knew, or?
I thought that his brother was dead, but I wasn't going to say that until we were told to.
That's not your call, is
Right.
it? Okay, the second time you were approached by Mr. Lewis, when was that and how did that occur?
It was approximately an hour later. He came, I was in the cruiser writing a letter, and he came up to the window of the cruiser and asked the same questions again.
Do you see Mr. Lewis today before you in court?
Yes, sir.
Would you point him out, please, and just for the record, describe what he's wearing?
He's a young man with a white shirt and a blue tie.
The court reflect he's identified? Just,
Will so reflect.
just a moment, please. Prior to the arrival of Mr. Lewis, was that a secure scene?
Yes, sir, it was.
At any time while you were there, was Mr. Lewis permitted to enter the scene?
No, sir, it was not.
Other than the two women, was anyone allowed to enter that scene while you officers were there?
No, sir.
And I'm presuming something. Did you even see the two women enter the scene, or were they escorted out, and once they're out, they're out?
At some point, the sister was taken out. I didn't see that. Mrs. Lewis was unable to walk on her own power, so someone moved her into the kitchen before the medics brought her son into the front room. And then later on, and a little bit later, I don't know approximately how long, a couple of us helped her outside because she was unable to walk.
All right. Now, once you guys cleared that house, if Derris Lewis or any other person had wanted to re-enter it, what would you guys have done?
We would have denied entry.
Just a moment, please. Nothing further from this witness, Your Honor.
Thank you, Mr. Mitchell. Mr. Newman, you may proceed on behalf of defense cross-examination.
I can't not hear that guy's voice in my head. Dang it.
Now, Officer Fetter, when you're called to a scene of a homicide like this, it's very important to document things such as a login entry. Isn't that correct?
What do you mean by a login entry, sir?
Well, for example, every officer comes to the scene, logs in, who they are, their badge number, and what time they got there, right?
Yes, sir.
And you started that like you testified, right?
I don't think I specifically started the log sheet.
Okay.
It's something that gets done.
Okay. And you were most likely one of the top people on the list, right?
I didn't see the list, sir.
Okay. All right. Would you be surprised if you weren't on the top of the list?
I didn't see the list, sir.
Okay. Fair enough. Now, you did a follow-up interview regarding this matter with a Detective Dennison. You recall that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And that occurred on or about February the 10th of 2008, right?
Yes, sir.
And what they want to do is they want to get this information as quickly after the event happens. Isn't that correct?
Sure.
Right. In other words, if they got it a year later, it wouldn't be as valuable. Wouldn't that be fair to say?
Yes, sir.
Because we forget things, right?
Yes.
Sure. You forget things just like anybody else, right?
Right.
And so it would be fresher in your mind on February the 10th of 2008 than it would be here. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you recall telling Detective Dennison that Derris Lewis came up and knocked on your cruiser window?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And do you recall telling him that Derris identified himself as the victim's brother, just like you said, right?
Yes, sir.
And he also asked you what hospital he was taken to, right?
Yes, sir.
And you told him Ohio State University, right? Okay. You also told him, did you not, that Derris indicated to you that he had just gotten there from the other side of town,
Yes, sir.
right? Well, you testified the west side earlier, did you not?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if Detective Dennison didn't mark down that you said he came from the west side, he's either incorrect or mistaken or he's lying, right?
No, sir.
Well, which one is it?
You want me to explain it?
Now, what I'm asking is, what you told Detective Dennison is that he came from another side of town, right?
Yes, sir.
You never indicated to him on February 10th, 2008, that it was the west side, did you?
That's correct.
Okay, that's all I have. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Neiman.
If you want to mark it, you can, sure.
Recross. Redirect, I'm sorry. Redirect.
Oh, yes, sir. Can I approach the witness?
You may.
Officer Fetter, I'm going to hand you the scene log, and I want you to, first of all, tell us the date and tell us the location of the scene and tell us whether your name is reflected in that log.
The date is 1/18 of '08. What else was it, sir?
The location, please.
1161 Loretta Avenue.
And whose name is first and second on that scene log?
My partner, Brent Close, is number 1, and I'm number 2. And it is my writing.
Okay. And does it reflect who was first at the scene?
It says first at scene under my name and Officer Close's name.
Just a moment, please. Your Honor, just for the record, I'm going to mark this as
A1.
Yeah, there's one exhibit.
Yes.
Exhibit A1. Very good. Anything further, Mr. Mitchell?
Okay. Yes, just a moment. I handed 2 other documents in addition to A1. I want you to know, does that look like the entire log from the incident? 1161.
We can't hear you.
I'm sorry. The
Okay.
entire log from the incident at 1161.
If they only held the scene through the 20th, then yes.
Okay. Thank you. Nothing else, Your Honor.
Thank you. Anything further of this witness?
No, Your Honor.
You may step down, officer. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Your Honor.
He kind of sounds
I
like
think
Squidward. You call the house.
I think they held that scene longer than they held old Dixie Shanahan's scene.
Wow.
It's kind of weird. Yeah, they only had 14 months worth of stuff to look there.
Dip, dip,
Look out
dip,
there.
dip. Sorry.
No, you're fine. I was laughing because Sue told you to behave.
I know. Well, which is really
was
funny.
like-
That's why I said it's really funny, because it came from Sue.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, true. I wasn't even thinking about that. I was just thinking that Sue told you to behave, and that was hilarious. Like, I hope he didn't shave his head because he wanted to dip it in the red stuff. And I hope that they didn't shave his hair because they needed to collect the blood evidence. Oh my gosh, you guys.
They took him out back, and they were like, "We're waxing you down now, getting every follicle."
Howie. No, you don't, Bobby. But I can't imagine.
Probably does.
He might. He might. That's a lot of. You've got a lot of hair there, my friend. Like, very long hair. You might regret. You might regret that decision. Just trust me.
Do not shave
See?
your hair, Bobby.
Yep. Don't shave it. Don't do it. All right, here we go. Detective William Snyder. Who cares if I have a lot of hair? I don't, I guess. You do what you do you.
That's what I pictured him saying.
Whatever. Sometimes it does not. There's an
Yeah,
episode of
that's true.
Seinfeld all about that, where the guy was voluntarily bald, and then she's like, "Why don't you grow it back?" And then it didn't grow back, and then he freaked out because he realized he was really bald, and he couldn't handle it because his hair didn't.
Soft.
His hair did not grow back. Bobby, and I'm the weird one.
We're all a little weird, I guess.
That's fine. That's quite okay. All right. Here we go.
State your name and position for the
Dang it.
record.
I was hoping it was going to be the other
Detective
attorney.
William A. Snyder, SNYDER.
And you're with?
Columbus Division of Police, Crime Scene Search Unit.
Very good. You may inquire.
Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Snyder, how long have you been with the City of Columbus Police?
Be 31 years come June.
And how long have you been with the Crime Scene Search Unit?
18 years.
And can you tell us briefly what is the Crime Scene Search Unit?
Crime Scene Search Unit, I go to a crime scene, document the crime scene in photographs, collect evidence, process the evidence in the scene for fingerprints. I put the evidence into the property room and then present it into court.
Can you give us an indication, Detective, of in your 18 years, you have any idea of the number of scenes you've processed?
I have been involved in probably fairly close to 5,000 crime scenes in 18 years, over 400 of them being homicides.
Pursuant to your duties with the Crime Scene Search, do you also do sketches?
Yes, sir.
And I'm going to hand you what has been marked State's Exhibit Number 1. Does that appear to be a blow-up of one of your sketches, Detective?
Yes, it is.
And is it a sketch of the scene at 1161 Loretta Avenue?
Yes, sir, it is.
And your sketch has a number of notations, numbers and arrows and things of that nature. Can you tell us what those reflect, the things that you've drawn into that sketch?
Each one of the circled numbers is where evidence was collected, and it coincides with the evidence key on the diagram.
All right. Let me get that from you. Now, can you tell us just briefly the extent of your training for crime scene search? And
The judge just literally left the bench.
He left the bench because he went to go laugh in the corner at this guy's voice.
Like, where
That
is
was
he
his-
going?
This evil laugh. He was like, I tell you what, sir.
He's a sketchy witness.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. What's up, Sarah? She might be watching, I'm not sure. But I will
Hello.
tell her.
Who?
Carmen. She said,
Oh.
tell Carmen we miss
I
her.
didn't see it. My bad.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering where the judge
He
went.
went home. He went home to poop at his own toilet.
He's like,
He went to his own
Don't-
house.
I don't blame him.
Me either.
I'll be like, I'll be back. You guys just carry on. It's fine.
He's like- He leaves a note. Puts a note over his bench. It says, "Be back in 5." Or another one that says, "Went to use the little judge's room."
This detective, he reminds me of somebody, and I can't think of who it is. Like an actor or something, but I can't.
It's Squidward.
And I think he kind of reminds me of Judge Dad in Ohio, Judge McNally in Ohio. But Judge McNally has better hair. He's listening on his phone from the bathroom.
He is. He's got an earpiece in.
He's gone to do his own log. He looks like an old David Bowie. Well, he kind of does.
He's like the final frontier.
I'll be right back because I need an adult diaper for this channel. Yeah, I knew you we're getting some storms up there too, Sarah. I was glad when they were done.
Judge's log, supplemental.
He wanted to watch The Last Witness do the dip potato chip.
I can't. It's stuck. It's just there constantly now. He wipes with tribbles.
No.
That'd be a furry, horrid mess. I'm not cleaning that, okay? Someone's doing that, because that's disgusting. Can you imagine just going to the bathroom and there's a bunch of fur shit everywhere?
Nope.
Oh my god.
Nope. That's when the tribbles have troubles.
Yes.
Okay. No. Alrighty.
Oh my god.
Okay. I'm trying to
Dip,
play
dip,
again.
potato chip.
Did you dip your hands in the blood? Did you dip your clothes in the blood? Did you dip anything in the blood? No.
Any part of your body in the blood?
You weirdo. I did not.
Such an outrageous question. Like, why would you ask that?
Crazy. I mean, I know why they asked that because they're going about that palm print on the wall. But still, like,
I think it was Bad Gazzer. I forget who said it. Yeah, he rolled in it.
yeah. He was like,
He just dropped everything and just rolled in it over the whole house.
to make some blood angels, like Haley said.
Yeah, and then he's like, funny you should ask me that question. Yes, I did. My whole body.
Yes. He gives a whole new meaning to dipshit. Oh, it was you. It was Puddletown. I can't remember.
Yeah. Yeah, he rolled in
Good.
it.
Good thing the prosecutor didn't go to the scene. No kidding. What are you guys doing in there? You dipping stuff in blood? Can I come? I want to do it.
God, I can't.
All right. Now I got to watch for the judge to come back because I want to know where he went.
He's going to take down the 5-minute sign in a few seconds.
I was really sad that the camera started coming back. I'm like, no, where'd he go? Where's he going?
Hello. Hello.
Yes. Come on, go. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Whether or not you maintain your level of training.
I've been trained in-house by Detective Harvey Skaggs when I first came to the unit. I've been trained by BCI&I in different things such as blood spatter, with the FBI and their evidence recovery teams. I've done fingerprint processing and examination.
Now, Detective, during the period of time that you've been with the crime scene search unit, can you give us an approximate idea of how many times you have attempted to raise lifts?
Almost every scene I've ever been on, attempt to raise lifts.
And have you also attempted to collect and identify, or at least collect and submit for identification, prints in blood?
Yes, I have.
And can you give us an idea of how many times you've been called to do that?
I really couldn't tell you how many times. I don't keep track of that. So.
Numerous?
It's been many times, but I don't know how many.
Now, on the 18th of January of 2008, were you called to process a scene at 1161 Loretta Avenue?
Yes, we were.
And can you tell us how much time you spent at that scene before you finally cleared that scene?
I couldn't off the top of my head. It's on my summary how long we were there, but we were there on 2 days.
Now, during the period of time when you guys are there, when you're processing that scene, is that scene open to the public?
No.
And what measures are taken to prevent that scene from being intruded upon by members of the public or well-meaning family members or just general people?
The responding officers, the first responding officers patrol. They'll set up a perimeter around it using scene tape, and then there's guards posted.
Now, during the period of time when you're there, along with your fellow detectives, are there guards posted, or do you guys act as the guards as long as you're working the scene?
No, sir, the guards are posted. They stay.
All right. Now, the scene at 1161 Loretta, you worked this scene with whom?
I worked from my unit. I worked with Tom Burton and Larry Vasuti and Sergeant David Clark.
Now, while you guys are working this scene, are you aware of each other's activities? That is, you're all looking at the same things when the pictures are taken, you're all sort of looking at the same areas when the fingerprints are lifted, things of that nature.
Yes, we do things in order. When we first arrived at the scene, we do a walkthrough with the lead investigator, telling them what facts they may have at that time. After that, once we take over, we start photographing everything, document the entire scene in photographs.
Now, oh, I'm sorry. I was
And
getting ready
after
to-
we document it with photographs, at that point, we'll start looking for the different types of evidence we may be looking for, or and one of us will start a diagram, such as in the homicides.
And during this period of time, are you in communication with the homicide detectives? That is, if they get a tip or something that might be helpful, they contact you, and vice versa. If you find something that may be unusual, you contact them. Is that right?
That is correct. I have them on speed dial, so I don't have to waste time looking for their numbers. I call them. If I have anything that may come up, I call them and let them know. If something they find out afterward, they'll call us.
All right. Now, pursuant to your duties with the crime scene search unit, you, as well as your fellow detectives, participated in taking a large number of pictures. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Now, are these pictures true and accurate depictions of the things that they are supposed to represent?
Yeah.
And are these pictures taken before anything is removed or disturbed or uncovered or things of that nature?
That's the very first thing we do.
And why is it that you take the pictures first?
To document the crime scene itself, just how it was
All
when we
right.
arrived.
Now, I'm going to hand you what has been marked states B through B. I'm sorry. B through B146. I want you to look at these and tell us if these look like the pictures that you and your fellow detectives took.
like got some music to play to fill in this dead air space.
Dip, dip, potato chip. Dip, dip, potato chip.
Oh, I thought he was done.
Did they
Nope.
just hand him the entire case file to put through?
I guess. It's like, look at all these pictures. What do you see here? What Frank said.
Yeah. I don't sound more page turning.
Yeah. Oh,
38 years later.
oh my gosh. I like his tie. I didn't look at it. I will look at it though. I've not watched that yet, Haley, but I probably will.
I don't know what that is.
It's a series on HBO Max with Jason Bateman and, Jason. I don't know, a couple other people. He handed him 146 pictures. He did hand him 146 pictures, didn't he? Because he said B through B, and I was like, B through B?
No, he did. Of course he did.
And then he said B through B 146. Down to F.
Oh, I know what DPF is. Yeah, I know what that is.
Listening as I'm at the grocery store, and oh my gosh, the page turning. I bet you're loving it. He looks a little like Kirk Douglas. I can see that, yeah. Yeah, it's a comedy murder mystery show, I think. I don't know. I haven't watched it yet. When he said B to B, I was thinking about Puddles coming. Me too. Like
Yes, sir, these
he
are
didn't say it
photographs.
right, but no,
All right,
he said
thank you.
B 146.
And State's Exhibit B, I believe, is just a list. Could you look over the list
Oh,
and tell
yeah.
us whether that list accurately reflects the photographs that are in B1 through B146?
Really? You're gonna go compare them each? Hello, Rue.
Pew pew
Yes,
me
it is.
now.
And there are some minor corrections to State's Exhibit B regarding the addition of one photograph that was not originally noted and a change in direction to another one. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And these have been done pursuant to your inspection. Is
Yes,
that
sir.
right? All right, just a moment, please.
Thanks, Ash.
Oh, this tie's pretty cool. I like it.
Your Honor, I would like to ask that these be admitted for publication so that I can play the PowerPoint.
Any objections, counsel?
No objections, so long as I know which photograph was corrected. That was the only
Oh, it
question
wasn't
I had.
corrected. It's just, it wasn't on the original log.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
They'll be admitted. You may proceed.
All right,
And
thank
and
you.
that's B and B1 through 146. You may proceed.
Thank you. All right, officer, you see the screen from where we are. If you want, I'll fix you up with a chair here and you can,
You can move, Detective. Go ahead and move so you can...
here, Bill.
One of the things that we may want to mic him up.
I can speak loud enough.
Well, we've had others say that, but in the back, it's very difficult to hear. And I'm not doubting your ability to speak loud. Why don't we pick up one of the hand mics? You're in the room. You going to stand, Detective, or you want to sit?
I will stand.
All right.
All right, let me, roll through this.
Hold on a moment, counsel, before you do. There's a switch on it. Look for the on and off.
All right, Detective B1.
B1 is a photo card. That's the first photograph we take of any digital card or 35 millimeter film or whatever we're using at the time. Gives the name of the victim, the location, the date, the time we start taking photographs, the offense we're there on, the incident number, which is the report number for the incident we're there, the person who was actually taking the photographs at that time when we started, and the lead investigator of the unit that we're there for.
All right, B2.
B2 is the front of 1161 Loretta.
B3.
B3 is the area between 1161 and 1167 Loretta.
B4.
This is the northeast bedroom window from the outside. We checked if the windows open and these slats were broken.
B5.
That is a close-up of the slats showing where they're broken up.
B6.
B6 is east window location.
B7.
B7 is the rear of 1161 Loretta.
B8.
This is the rear of 1161 depicting where the ladder is behind the bathroom window.
Was that bathroom window opened?
No, it wasn't.
B9.
Showing at the bathroom window.
B10.
B10 is the west side of 1161, showing the entrance on the west side of the next to the driveway.
B11.
Because again, this is shooting southeast, again showing the west side of the building with the entrance.
B12.
And this is the living room window of 1161. Loretta, this is the entrance to the living room.
B13.
B13, this is the storm door lock. They're on the, I believe this is on the front entrance door.
B14.
And this is showing the deadbolt and the door handle on the front door.
B15.
This is the lock on the handle on the west door, storm door, 1161 Loretta.
All right. B16.
This is the deadbolt and the door handle on the door on the west side of 1161.
Or the side door.
B17.
This is the door jamb of the west door.
Side door
B18.
is the side door.
Going in the west entrance door here, showing there's a hallway, the living room will be to your left, kitchen will be to your right, and this is the basement door.
Did you find any signs of forced entry at this scene,
No, we
Detective?
did not.
B19.
B19, this is standing inside the kitchen door, right at the landing there, shooting into the kitchen.
B20.
And still standing in the landing and showing the kitchen table, chairs, and counter here on the left.
B21.
And it shows the kitchen counter and sink.
B22.
B22 is showing the microwave next to the sink.
B23.
This is showing the stove next to the microwave.
B24.
Showing the refrigerator.
B25.
This is the west entrance door. Again, this is a little hallway leading into the living room.
B26.
This is on the landing. This is shooting into the living room.
B27.
This is the living room showing the sofa, the coffee table.
B28.
B28 is, this is the sofa.
Were those cushions pushed up or pulled over when you got
The
there?
cushion's over here and over here. I don't, I'm not aware of how they got like this, since I know the squad was in there and I have no idea what they did.
All right. But that's not like what's referred to as a posed picture. That's just the way that you saw it.
And that's exactly the way we saw it.
All right. B29.
It's showing the sofa, the end table, and this is the front entrance door.
B30.
This is the TV and shelving.
The TV and shelving area, that's exactly the way you found it, right?
Yes, we did.
B31.
And this again is showing the, where this is the love seat, and there's the irritating system TV and stuff like that.
B32.
And this is going back, this is the love seat, end table, and this is the west entrance door.
B33.
This is again showing the sofa, end table, and the west entrance door.
B34.
B34, this is just showing the area of the flooring.
B35.
B35 is showing the cushions on the sofa, end table.
B36.
Okay, this is from the living room going into the hallway.
B37.
B37, this is the entrance door to the northeast bedroom.
B38.
This is showing the chest of drawers, the bed, the chair here, TV. This is in the northeast bedroom.
B39.
Again, showing the chair, the bed, chest of drawers, and the window in the northeast bedroom.
B40.
This is showing the computer, and the computer screen, and the bed will be right back in here behind us.
B41.
Showing the, again, the computer, the chair, the bed is right here, and the window for the northeast bedroom.
B42.
Again, showing the bed, chest of drawers, and the TV, and window, northeast bedroom.
B43.
And the TV, and the, a basket, the clothing, and there's a blow on the wall. This is in the northeast bedroom.
B44.
And this is a blow on the wall, a basket of clothing, and this window is on the east wall of the northeast bedroom.
Now that smear right there, did you, B44, did you note it on your chart? The schematic?
Oh, and the schematic, yes, sir.
Would you please point out to the ladies and gentlemen of the jury where that is? I'll tell you what.
You put it up there, sir.
Would you like us to use that one?
No, I think I'm okay with this.
It's number 19, and it's right here on the wall.
All right. B45.
This is again showing basket of clothing, blood on the floor, belt, wires, and there's another clothing, bloody clothing here, and this is the east window in the northeast bedroom.
B46,
This is showing items on the floor, and chest, drawers and TV in the bed.
B47,
These are showing the contents of the wallet, right on the floor in the northeast bedroom.
is that how you found that?
Yes, sir.
B40, I'm sorry. B48,
B48, this is showing the north window in the northeast bedroom, and the windows open laying out on the bed.
that window opens to the inside?
It folds down.
Okay. Was that window broken or damaged in any way that you could tell?
No, sir.
B49,
This is showing the blood on the blinds. This is the east window of the northeast bedroom.
B50,
This is the south wall of the northeast bedroom, showing blood on the wall. This is the closet.
B51,
This is the other side of the south wall, going towards the entrance door of the bedroom, showing blood on the wall.
B52,
This here is the entrance door to the northeast bedroom. There's items on the floor, blood on the wall, right of the door.
B53,
This is from another angle. This is the actual door. This is the doorway here coming out of the bedroom, the northeast bedroom, and showing blood on the wall up there.
B54,
This is the entrance door to the southeast bedroom.
B55,
This is showing the bed in the southeast bedroom and items around the bed.
B56,
This is the head of the bed in the southeast bedroom.
B57,
These are the items that are on the floor in the southeast bedroom, next to the bed, and the chest of drawers just next to the entrance door going into the southeast bedroom.
B58,
This is a photograph showing what's on top and the open doors of the chest of door in the southeast bedroom.
B59,
These are items and bags of clothing in the closet. The entrance door is going to be to the left.
is there anything there that looked like blood to you?
They're on this bag here.
B60,
That's basically showing the items in there in that bag with blood. This is all in the southeast bedroom.
B61,
These are the items in front of that bag that were next, near the bed and the chest of drawers.
B62,
And they're showing the bag with blood and the sweeper and the item on the floor in the southeast bedroom.
B63,
These are the stairs leading to the attic in the hallway.
any substances that look like blood there?
There was blood in different spots all over this area right in here.
All right. B64,
These are the stairs going up, and the items that are on the stairs. This is going to the attic.
B65,
On the top and the stairs in the attic.
B66,
There's blood is on the wall in the entrance of the attic as you're going up the stairs at the bottom right-hand side of the staircase.
B67,
This is the bedroom door going to the northwest bedroom. Showing the damage to the piece on the inside.
B68.
Again, showing the damage to the door.
B69.
This is shooting into the bathroom.
B70.
And again, showing the condition of the bathroom.
Now, officer, B70, there's a device in that bathtub for a handicapped person to take a shower.
Yes, sir.
Was that in that position when you surveyed that scene and you didn't move it to take that picture?
We've never moved this.
All right. B71.
This is a photograph showing the basement stairs going down to the basement.
B72.
This is the basement.
B73.
This is an overview of the basement.
B74.
This is also just an overview of the basement.
B75.
And this is an overview of the basement.
B76.
And this is also an overview of the basement.
B77.
And it's an overview of the basement.
B78.
And an overview of the basement.
B79.
And it's an overview of the basement.
B80.
And an overview of the basement.
B81.
And an overview of the basement.
B82.
And the last overview of the basement.
All right. B83.
These are the stairs going back up to the first floor.
B84.
This is showing the attic.
B85.
And shooting eastbound showing the attic.
B86.
And that's shooting eastbound also showing the attic.
B87.
This is some items that were up in the attic, bags and boxes.
B88.
And boxes and bags in the attic.
B89.
There's clothing and boxes in the attic.
B90.
And clothing and boxes in the attic.
B91.
This is an attic main floor.
I'm sorry, I missed that.
This is just shooting down and showing out the yard. These are the stairs going back down.
Oh, all right.
Detective, you need to hold that, is it on, or did you turn it off, or what?
I don't know, she may have unplugged it, I'm not sure.
Hit it and see if it's working. Okay,
Yep.
all right, we need to get it up and speak a little louder.
All right, thank you, Your Honor. Now, I want you to look at B92 for just a moment and tell us what is being done with B92 in that photograph.
He's taking a photograph of the blood that's on the wall there, that he's indicating that he's going to collect at that spot right there with those swabs. He's collecting the blood sample.
All right. Now, that smear on B92, is that one that you previously identified in your schematic?
Yes, sir.
B93.
Same thing, indicating that he's going to take a blood sample.
B94.
These are the blood samples. These guys and numbers, these are where we're going to collect blood.
B95.
Yes, the spot where he's going to have indicated on number 3 is where he's taking.
All right.
Number 4 where he's going to take the blood sample.
All right, that's B96. B97.
He's where he's going to take, on number 5 is taking the blood sample.
All right. B98.
Number 6 is also taking the blood sample from my location.
B99.
Showing number 7, where he's going to take the blood sample.
B100.
Showing blood on a blanket and on the fan.
B101.
And showing where he's taking the blood sample.
B102.
This is showing, we're going to take blood number 9.
Now those blood samples and things, those are reflected in your schematic, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
B103.
Showing where he's going to take the blood sample.
B104.
Showing blood is number 10. And where he's going to take the blood sample.
B106.
Showing the bag with blood. And where he's taking the blood sample.
B108.
Showing the item 12 where he's going to take the blood.
B109.
Then showing the ladder at the bathroom window.
B110.
This is the garage of the rear of 1161 Loretta, and this is where the ladder had been kept.
B111.
Again, showing the garage in the rear. This is 1161. This is the driveway, and this is where we were advised that the ladder had been kept.
B112.
The original location of the ladder.
B113.
This is again the original location of the ladder. This is the ground.
B114.
This is a photograph of the stool that was in the northeast bedroom.
B115.
This is item number 14. We took a piece of the carpet out of this floor. This is in the northeast bedroom.
B116.
This is showing where we're going to take the blood sample. And this is on the, I believe that was in the front
Laughing?
door.
Huh?
Are you
my bad.
laughing? No, you're fine. I just wondered what you were laughing at because I'm about to go freaking crazy. Ronnie, you came in at a bad time. We're going through
Yes.
146 pictures.
It did. It sounded like you said B116 instead of B116.
And Bobby, I was wondering where you were. I was like, why isn't Bobby here to suffer with us through these pictures? And you came back.
He was probably making pizza.
I figured he was making dinner. It's fine. I was like, no wonder this guy's testimony's split into 2 parts because it's going to take all of this one just to get through these pictures. And he can't keep the freaking microphone on. Not that hard, dude. I know. That is what she said. Sometimes you deserve to hear that. So, you know.
Dip, potato chip.
We were all ignoring you. So I went and started yelling slurs at a guy. Well, that's not nice. We weren't ignoring you.
I always get a puppy and a hot dog bun.
Aw. Now see, that's a cute dog. Yeah, when you were here, we were talking about the dog. All right.
116.
No, it's 116 because I can't keep the microphone on. And then when I do, I trail off at the end of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that dog is adorable.
Mm-hmm.
Your previous
Duh.
dogs, not so much. Those were nightmare dogs. Especially that one.
That one's definitely an ankle biter.
Oh, all of those. Yes, all of them. It's on a bun. Well, if as long as you're not really going to eat it, it's okay.
It's a hot dog.
It's a hot dog. This break brought to you by Oscar Mayer. Not really. I have zero sponsor from them.
My hot dog has a first name.
It doesn't.
Well,
right.
I'm peenless, so I don't have one.
Me, I don't have one either. Wow. I didn't know that's where we were going. Okay.
Is a dog hot? Depends.
It's a hot
If they were
dog.
running around before.
It's a dog. It's a dog hot. I don't know. It's a Frankfurter. Furter.
You don't want me to say that word. It's not going to come out right.
Nope. Gabby's Postulus? Wow.
Not if you saw my cabinets. Want to come over and check my cupboard?
No, he'll break it. He'll break all the
He will.
pasta.
He'll look me dead
Is
in the
that-
eye and stomp on them one by one.
You know what? They said it here, but you weren't here to hear it, Bobby.
Mhm.
But they said the thing you want said that Gabby won't say.
What?
They've
Looking up
actually
for
said it
six?
twice. Yes.
All that virgin unbroken pasta. The penne.
Pure.
glass.
I'm see, me too. But you only want Gabby to say it though? Well, you have to keep trying. 'Cause she's so
Whoever.
far saying
She's like,
no.
Ah, 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 ah.
6. I won't say the next number. I hope all the women in here are penis. I hope you're not at the grocery store still, Heidel.
I love that B69 with a picture of a bathroom
Oh, that was hilarious.
with a shower chair in the picture too.
I know, poor mom. I mean, that made me feel bad. I'm like, all right, we're laughing at the bathroom, and then they were like, there's a shower chair. I was like, okay. It's
No,
like,
I don't say it like that, Bobby.
Frankfurter.
There's no. I can't even say it. There's
uh,
no ah. There's no ah.
no, okay.
No ah. Hold on.
Bobby.
No R. There's no R.
R.
Oh, that was so annoying.
Bobby.
I don't say robber.
Throbbler.
Oh.
He said a throbbler.
What's a throbbler?
I don't know. All right, I'm hitting play.
I don't
We can get this.
explain this.
Heidel doesn't. She said she doesn't have.
Oh.
She said all the women in here don't have this.
Oh.
I'm assuming
Whoever-
that's what that is.
Earbuds in, just
And just loaded groceries.
throbbler.
Peen throbbler.
Throbbler. The throbbler.
The throbbler. Oh man. Okay. I don't want to hit play. I'm hitting play. Here we go.
Just do it. Do it.
B117.
This is a leg from a broken stool from the northeast bedroom showing a shoe print on the side of the leg right here.
B118.
This is another photograph of that stool, and I believe there was a blood spot over there.
B119.
This is a piece of drywall that was cut out of the wall in the northeast bedroom, it's item number 18.
B120.
And then this is item number 19. This is a piece of drywall taken out of that northeast bedroom.
Why do those two pieces of drywall fascinate you enough to cut them out of a wall and preserve them?
It had what we call ridge detail.
Had what?
Ridge detail, fingerprints.
Okay. Thank you.
B121.
This is showing broken parts of the stool from the northeast bedroom.
B122.
And this is showing where we processed it for fingerprints and the lifts that were on the stool.
B123.
This is lifts showing where the lifts were we took from the broken pieces of it.
B124.
And this is plate lifts taken from the bedroom window. That's showing the floor plan here.
Turn the microphone back on.
That's nothing to show. This is out of his house. It's not out of that place.
Okay. Let's go to B125.
That's showing from the bedroom window, the lifts that we took on the window.
Was that the window that was swung out, the one that you had discussed earlier?
Yes, sir.
All right. B126.
126, these are items of the process for prints, and you'll sign, you see different spots for the lift and tape.
B127.
These are items, the shoe boxes, that we process for prints. We made the results.
B128.
This is again items that we process for fingerprints. We made the results.
B129.
And these are chest of drawers in the southeast bedroom that we process for prints. We made the results.
B130.
This is the top of the dresser, chest of drawers in the northeast bedroom. And you'll see that right here, that we lifted off of that dresser.
B130.
131.
I'm sorry, 131.
This is showing the east wall above the dresser and lifts that we did up there.
B132.
And then this is the south wall north of east bedroom, and it's lifts that we did. Okay.
Now off to the left there's some damage to that wall. Could you tell us what that reflects?
Okay, this is item number 18 is where we cut the drywall out of one wall.
All right. B133.
This is the by the white light switch and this lift that we did. Okay.
Now those lifts, you've got some numbers on those pieces of tape. What is the purpose of those numbers?
We number our lifts from 1 to whatever we take.
And when you preserve them, that number will allow you to be able to tell much later when your memory isn't what it, when you move on to other things, obviously, where that lift was taken from. Is that correct?
That is correct. On the lift cards, we draw pictures of the area where we've taken the lifts, and we actually put them on the lift card the way they were on the wall or on the item that they really want.
All right. B134.
Showing lift number 30 is going to be on this piece of wood.
All right. B135.
135, this is the bathroom vanity, and we process it, fingerprint.
B136.
This is showing lift number 32, it's on the bedroom door.
B137.
These are lifts that were taken on the west side of the kitchen doorway.
B138.
138, these were taken on the basement floor trim.
Oops. B139.
These are lifts 35 through 38 on the south wall of the attic stairs.
B140.
These are lifts 38, 39 through 47 on the north wall of the attic.
Heading up.
Heading up.
B141.
141, this is late list number 48 through 50 on the bag, shoebox, and
B142.
this is list 51 through 61 on the shoeboxes and the movie.
B143.
This is list 49, 62 through 64 on the white dressing.
B144.
144 is list 65, 67, through 67 on shoebox.
B145.
There's shown on the left, and putting on a cigarette lighter.
B146.
This is showing the broken mirror and the doorway moving to the northeast bedroom.
All right. Are those all the pictures that you took at 1161 Loretta?
Yes, sir, they are.
All right. Now, Detective, I want to ask you a little bit about lifts. Did you and your fellow detectives attempt to raise some lifts at 1161 Loretta Avenue?
Yes, we did.
And how does one go about raising lifts?
Well, for the most part, we use black powder and have a feather duster, and we dust areas until we start bringing up what we refer to as ridge detail. And when it was to find that, then we process them a little bit more, and if they look good and everything else, we'll put a piece of tape on them and lift them off.
Now, I want you to back up for a little bit and tell us just what is a fingerprint and how does a fingerprint wind up being left at the scene?
Well, there's fingerprints are just as what it is. It's a ridge detail that comes on your palms of your hands, your fingers, the soles of your feet, and your toes. They're called friction ridges. That's what helps you grab things and hold on to them. They don't slide out of your hand. They are secreted with oils from the body on the ridges to give you help you in your gripping. That oil, if you touch something, generally will be left upon an object. There are people who don't leave a lot of prints, like tellers who count a lot of money, holding paper. You're dealing with paper, you don't leave them as often. You'll still leave them, you'll still secrete. There are people who secrete more than others. And what I mean by secreting is the oils that come out onto your hands. And if it's, we're lucky enough, we find them with dust and add tape to it, put it on a card, and we can see the print.
Can other substances on a person's hands also leave ridge detail on an object? Like, for instance, grease from eating, greasy food, or blood, for instance.
You can leave it with any liquid type substance on your hand. Water is not real good, but it's possible. Any kind of oils, vegetable oils, car oils, motor oils, grease will do it, blood will do it. There's many items that you can put on your hand and leave your print.
Now, is there any way of looking at a print, just the print itself, without understanding the surrounding circumstances about a print, just looking at purely at a print itself, is there any way to tell how old a print is or how long it's been there?
No, there is not.
Are there certain circumstances that will lend a print to being left? Like, for instance, I want to ask you about the surfaces of found around a house, and also about the environment of a house. Let me ask you, I'm phrasing this awkwardly. What types of surfaces are best for leaving ridge detail?
Smooth plastic and glass.
All right. What about unvarnished, untreated wood?
Untreated wood is porous because of the grains. It's possible to leave a print there, but not always very good for examining, and because you'll have different breaks in them that aren't normally in that print.
If the wood's been, say, varnished, does that improve the capability of you guys to raise a print from that?
If it's varnished, shellacked, polyurethane, to make it a smooth surface increases the odds in our favor.
How about a wall, a painted wall? What challenges does that present?
Most people paint their walls with brushes which leave indentations, or with a roller which leaves like a golf ball type surface. That presents a problem. A lot of times in your kitchen, since you wash your walls down a lot, they use a high gloss paint. That's conducive for fingerprints. In some areas, they use a semi-gloss. That's a little bit farther down the ladder in fingerprints. And a flat wall paint, it's possible, but it really comes down farther down the ladder on obtaining a fingerprint.
Now, is it possible sometimes with just the bare eye, a trained eye, to actually look at a print and see what, or look at a mark on a wall and tell whether you're possibly able to raise ridge detail from a mark or a smear on a wall?
And I said it all depends. If the oils are there, the dust will adhere to the oils, and then we'll be able to see it. Just to look at a wall, I can't tell you there's a print there.
What other ways do you have for raising a print other than using the black powder method?
In a house, like on a flat wall, I can use an anhydride. On blood, there's times I will use amino black to raise different parts of the print.
And is it possible to use all three of these things consecutively to each other?
The powder first, and then you got the anhydride, and then you have the amino black.
All right. And if you have a print that you can raise up using one or all of these three methods, is there a different way? Well, let me back up. If you use the amino black and the ninhydrin, is there a different way that you have to preserve that print other than the tape method that you basically showed us and described briefly?
To preserve the print, in different situations, I will tape it just to preserve it, not lift it. Or I'll take the cut, like I did in this situation, cut the wall out and take that part with me.
Now, I'm going to hand you a series of exhibits. I want you to look them over and tell us, if you can, if these reflect copies of the prints that you lifted.
How many exhibits there are this time? 500? Almost done. He put his head in his hand. I felt the same, sir. I feel the same. Exhibit 2 hours later. Whoops, sorry. Sorry, bad desert. Exhibit 2 hours later. I do think the judge maybe turned on the fan.
Now, Coach on.
That noise is back. I mean, it's been back for a while.
I'm going to hand you a series of exhibits labeled States Exhibit C1 through States Exhibit C32. I need you to look at them and tell us, if you would, what they are.
The judge, he's sneaking a peek. Who said, yes? That's what the closed captioning said. Nobody's talking. Oh, dear Lord.
These are Xerox copies of the lift cards for latent lifts number 1 through 68.
And these are what are also reflected in the photographs.
Yes, sir, they were.
And look on the
9 o'clock?
9 o'clock, ready to proceed. Please remember the admonition and realize that this matter is being recorded. It'll be on TV, on the news. Probably be in the newspaper. Please remember the admonition about not looking at the news or reading the newspaper or allowing anyone else to comment to you about those things. Thank you and have a good evening. We're going to be in recess. All rise, please.
All rise for me, says the judge. Sorry, I had to speed him up flipping through all those pages. I couldn't take it. I should have did that the first time. He went through 146 of them. Wasn't thinking.
Y'all, I stirred up in everything when he said all rise. I was like, yes, sir. Anything you say. Thank you, sir.
No, this was not Flash Fan suggestion. He has watched it. I actually found this one all by myself.
Another gold star. Put another mark down.
That's two.
That's 2. See? And it's only Tuesday. You can make it to 5.
Run while you can, Jerry. Hurry.
The judge is like, I'm sorry. What'd you say? C through C32. I will see myself out of this courtroom. Thank you very much. We're in recess. Dank, dank.
You're welcome. I think it'll get better. Every trial has these boring lulls in them. Because they got to get everything in there. But I think it will get better. I do know there is his sister testifies for the defense. And as I was going through and checking like different parts of testimony for sound yesterday, I caught her getting pretty snarky with the state. And I was like, well, good for you.
Did she hold her nose and say, house?
No. She just looked at him. She just had a comeback about something. I don't know what it was because I didn't catch everything that was the whole exchange. But I was like, wow, I cannot wait to get to you. That will be great. All right. Well, don't be scared away tomorrow. We'll have part 2 of this. If he has to go through pages, and I think we'll get cross-examination, which will be better because that attorney is just better. And we can hear him.
There's more flow with it, you know?
Yes, absolutely. But if he has to flip through any more photos, I will try to remember to speed that up. Did she call him a parrot? No.
No, but you know, there's that's another one and only. You know, there can only be him. That's it.
You're a parrot. I'm a parrot. You know, a parrot. Thinks that's a judge. My God.
Oh my god. Well,
was
the
the
best part
best
about
part
that
of
was
that trial.
the state's reaction to him saying that. Both attorneys looked at each other and then died laughing. They were just like, "Wow."
Oh, that was the best part of that trial. Have a good Frank. Have a good night, everyone, and try to behave. See you.
I will not
Bye.
behave, but love you, Frankie.
Have a good night, Frank. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. And the best part of the Rachel Wade trial, well, there was two. There was one when that attorney was like a freaking chihuahua going after that witness, like just
Yep.
barking at him. And then when the siren went off,
Oh,
Judge,
yeah.
are we okay? Yeah, sit
Everyone
down.
else is like, there's a guy having a picnic in the back of the screen, and the friggin' siren's going off, and he's just like, Judge. He's like,
Judge.
no, this is happens every day at 12.
Yeah, it's like, it's fine. Okay,
oh my
okay.
God.
Could he be any more boring? Probably.
Maybe one
So-
day we'll get to D.
D, that's where you're stopping?
Just, that's all we
This
need.
chat?
All right.
That's where you're
Oh, yeah, my bad. I wasn't thinking that. Well, we're at C right now. That's why I said we'll just stop at D. I didn't mean that, guys. Ugh.
Fat Dazzler's like, all right.
Yeah, Bad Dazzler has sent me a private message already. I knew it. I knew it was coming. You want to see his D, Gabby?
You said I knew it was coming? Like, Gabby.
Oh!
I think Bad Dazzler passed out. He's on the floor. Like
He's in a cold shower right now.
yes, he might be on a plane to the States. I'm not sure.
He's like, this girl's gonna F around and find out.
That's right. So
I can't.
I have to share it with you. I was getting coffee last week at Fresh Time, which is like Whole Foods. But we don't have Whole Foods. And at the checkout, this guy was there. I don't know. He was bringing a new product into the store, and he was talking to the guy in front of me about it, and I was like, whatever. I just wanted to get my coffee and leave. But he's like, do you want one of these? And I was like, I don't care. I don't know what it is. It is called a functional, I lost it. See, it made me not function. A functional beverage. I'm like, what is is that? So
Wait, isn't
he's
every
like,
beverage functional? You drink it,
Oh, no.
you know? Like,
so he's like,
what?
this is lavender and blueberry. He's like, if you want to get a good night's sleep and you don't want to drink alcohol, this doesn't have any alcohol in it. And I was like, okay. And he's like, and doesn't have any THC. I'm like, well, that's illegal. Thank you. And he's like, and no CBD. I'm like, okay, fine. So this is for calm and relaxation. And it's delicious. It's freaking delicious.
What?
I'm
Did
like-
you just hold it up? Do you have it with you? Let me see.
Yeah, it's right here.
What is it?
Yeah.
Water? What is it? Juice?
No, it is it's a non-alcoholic beverage. So, but it's called
Oh.
a
An O'Doul's?
no, it's called a functional. It's called a functional beverage. So they've got all different kinds that. So like I was reading, I was like, what is this thing? Took a picture of it and I asked Gemini, what is this? Because I had my glasses on, so I couldn't read the back of the can. And it was talking about, so if you're going to a social event, say you didn't want to have any alcohol, then it would like help you to relax or whatever. And it
Does it
put you in a better mood. I think I'm in a pretty good mood, but
What's in it? THC?
no.
LSD? CBD?
Nope. It's got
Lavender?
200 milligrams of some kind of mushroom.
Okay. Really, guys, we thought Flash Fan was tripping. AJ's over here tripping balls this whole live. She's like, I'm so
REI
relaxed. I'm so
SHI. What's a reishi? Reishi? REISHI.
shiitake. Is that what it says?
No, REIS
Oh.
REISHI. Mushroom. And it's got I don't know, it's
SD?
got all it's got some ashwagandha root, magnesium, but no aspartame, no
Snipe
something else.
Ruthie?
No sucralose, and no added sugars. It's only got 2
Mushrooms, tut, AJ.
2 grams of sugars. Magical. It
Hey,
does
look
not
at
have
AJ's
shrooms.
face. This
It does
has
not have
shrooms in it.
It does not have shrooms in it.
Look at her face. She's so happy.
I have to look up. No, because now I'm wondering, does it have shrooms in it? What the heck is that?
AJ's like, she thought she was at this store, but she really went to a dispensary.
No, I know where I was. I cannot buy my coffee at a I've never been in a dispensary. We don't have a dispensaries here.
It kills brain cells.
I'm looking up the mushroom. All right.
AJ found a get in the mood drink.
That's what it looks like.
Reishi is a mushroom. I guess that's how I pronounce it, now that I'm looking how it's spelled. AJ tripping balls right now? Exactly, Bad Dazzler. That's what I think.
I am not.
Yeah, I think you are. But it's okay.
It may offer immune system support by affecting white blood cells and altering inflammation. Hey, I do need that. Although more research, blah, blah. The fungus has shown potential anti-cancer properties in test tube and animal studies, potentially leading to cancer cell death and improving the quality of life when used in conjunction with traditional cancer treatment. Whatever mushrooms may help reduce fatigue and improve heart health by decreasing blood sugar and triglycerides. But human studies have shown mixed results, indicating a need for further investigation. All right, then.
So basically, it's LSD.
I guess I'm not seeing things. Well, I can, I'll take the immune system boost. I'll take the anti-cancer properties. I would reduce fatigue and depression. That'd be fine. Improve heart health would be fine. Manage blood sugar levels. That's okay too. Dosage recommendations. Whoop. 1.5 to 9 grams per day. Okay, I'm only at 250 milligrams.
I love it. You read that, you're like, dosage recommendation, and then you're like, whoops.
Whoop.
You're like, And it's like, oh, AJ was only supposed to take 3 sips of that can. Now look at her. Gonna be on cloud 9. Flash fan. Here comes Flash fan. Flash fan's like, girl, I've been drinking that all night. Look at me now.
Sarah's got my back. See, it's good.
Yeah, clearly. Look at AJ's face. It looks.
It's not shrooms. Thank you.
I know. We're just messing with her.
AJ is 3 times the legal shroom limit. Can you? What? I cannot.
No. Nope. I don't know. That confused my brain so bad. I was like,
Yeah.
wait, what?
Bobby's like, what? I'm back.
Like, what are we talking about?
I don't know, but I have to get more coffee tomorrow, and I'm going to see what other kinds there are. Or on Thursday. Tomorrow's only Wednesday. It's not shrooms.
That's what they want you to believe.
She can't read now.
How happy
Whatever.
AJ was when she held up the can. She's like, guys, look at it.
'Cause it's
So
good.
pretty.
I have been dreading. I have like been dreading drinking
Pointing
this.
with it. Like she does with her pencil.
It made me laugh because he put an X on the barcode because they were free.
Oh, gotcha.
But when we left, when the guy's like, if you don't want to drink that night, just drink one of these. I looked at my dad and I said, do I look like I like just drink every day or something? My dad goes, I don't know, do you? I was like, I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, you definitely look like you drink unsweetened tea, which you do. But
I don't have any of that down here because I took a drink of that, and because it's blueberries. The blueberries taste like blueberries.
see, this is what I'm saying. She's gonna be getting off here, and she's gonna be like, "I knew it. The snozberries did taste like snozberries."
If I start licking the wall, I won't ever buy any more of those.
She didn't
No,
what
but-
pencil?
Yeah, I didn't do anything to the pencil. Yeah, sure, blueberries. I didn't say blueberries.
White Claw is basic white bee drink.
I cannot
Oh,
do
you're
those.
And me and Haley had a conversation about this, about White Claw.
Those give me a headache. Bad. All the
My friend
seltzers.
Lindsay drinks them. Whenever she brings them to my house, I'm like, oh, we're getting white girl wasted, are we?
I look like a boozer. I'm an OG. Whatever. It makes me laugh when I see men drinking White Claws. If you drink White Claws, don't be offended. I'm sorry. It just is funny. That's
Be
a girl's
offended
drink.
because I don't care. White Claw's disgusting. Get over yourself.
Like
might
that's
as
a
well
girl's drink.
Just take a shot of vodka or something. I mean, it's going to be way better for you than White Claw. White Claw is probably like burning a hole in your stomach. It's disgusting.
Sarah, he's not coming in to protect you. He said something about LSD earlier. He started this whole thing. He said so.
He did.
Not taking
He did.
LSD.
He did.
Drink that Budweiser.
Patrick's having his own party over there.
Oh
Wait,
my
I'm about to catch the
gosh.
train up to you right now.
Like Zima. Oh, Zima. You talk about a headache.
My God. I have a bottle of that on my shelf. Someone showed up to one of my Halloween parties with a Zima. I said, what the heck is that? My friend
Yeah.
Jess was like, that's
Wow.
a wine cooler. I was like, get the heck out. Get out. I took the bottle, poured it out, put it on my shelf. I was like, this is a disgrace.
Sorry, Haley.
Yeah. Her husband bought them. She sent me a picture of them. She was so excited. She sent me a picture. She's like, Gabby, look, it's White Claw. I always
Some
see
people-
them in like all the like Massachusetts trials. And I'm like, yeah, they're disgusting. So gross, Haley. Throw them out. Give them to someone who's on the street. It's a disgrace that they even charge you for those things because they're so gross.
Haley, form your own opinion. Some
No,
people
they're
really,
gross.
really like them. I just am
Yeah.
not one of them. I do not drink, well, I don't drink wine, period. And I certainly would not drink boxed wine if I did. Also, if you drink boxed wine, don't be offended.
I'd rather drink
Oh.
boxed wine than drink a White Claw ever in my life. It's so gross.
Ugh, I don't know. I don't know about that.
No, I'd rather have box wine.
I think I would take the White Claw. After you autocorrect.
I drink hot
You
dog
drink
water.
hot
I
dog
don't.
water.
I kind of believe that, Bobby.
Gross. It's as bad as drinking pickle juice. Don't do that. And I know y'all like pickle juice. It's fine. I do not.
No, you were excited. You were a little
I
excited.
wasn't excited. She was like,
She
I
was.
wasn't
She was excited.
excited.
She's like, oh my god, it's like Massachusetts famous in my house right now. She's like, I got White
She's like-
Claw.
She's like, I'm like Auntie Bev.
Yeah.
White Claw.
It's like just
Pickle
pour
juice
it
is
out
gross.
and pour like a real drink in it.
Pickle juice is gross. I figured you probably did. Ugh. What the
I'd
hell
rather
is
stick with
that?
my water. I do love water. Water is life.
Look at Bobby's picture now. Bobby, I'm gonna have nightmares.
What in the hell? Good lord.
You want a margarita?
What'd he say?
What is?
I like jalapeno juice.
Oh, help me. Ugh. I want a margarita. What is that beer called again?
Zima? No. What?
There's what? I don't know.
What beer?
Deep fried sheetrock is delicious. I see, and you guys are all on me about something. Yes,
I
just
feel
say
like
no to Auntie
Yeah.
Bev. I agree.
Absolutely.
Don't be like Auntie Bev.
No.
Like yucky. Oh, that's brown. That's a brown kitty with googly eyes and a goatee.
No, it's not. No, it's definitely not. That's not a cat. It's like a demon cat. That's a demon. Oh, there he is.
It's a mad cat.
Shrek Nicolas Cage now.
Ugh, no. It's
AJ, you
corn
love it.
flavored. It's corn
It's-
flavored.
It's
Nothing
corn
wrong with
fun.
pickling vinegar. You know someone that eats dill pickle pizza? Ew.
No, I don't.
Gross. I don't. I would be like, you can't sit at my table.
No,
Don't touch my
Shrek,
pizza.
No. He's like, Shrek, no, it's Nicolas Cage.
Oh my gosh.
Nicolas
Okay.
Cage.
I
Whoever. I had a brown cat. I love how she's just like, meow, meow,
and
meow.
brown cat. That one
Us
time.
ADHD people need to just unite our ADHD rings together because this is just fabulous.
I did not sit at the mean girls table. Nope.
No. Well, tomorrow's Wednesday, and they wear pink on Wednesday. And if you don't wear pink, you can't sit with us.
Well,
So I won't be sitting with you because I don't own
I don't-
anything pink.
I don't say I don't think. I don't have. I don't know. AJ, don't you one time band camp the brown cat. Sorry.
What?
I already did.
Wow. You see what that drink did to her, guys?
I wanna reveal who it is. Oh, reveal who it is so bad they eat still pickle pizza. Is it you,
Who is
Flashman?
it? Is it you? It's not me. No.
What? MG Law has chat getting him to do orange juice and toothpaste. Ew. And pickle juice and Malort. Gross. That's just a bad morning waiting for you.
mean, Hey, I guess you gotta do what you gotta do, right?
I guess. Flashman eats dill pickle pizza.
I wouldn't be surprised if he did, but I've never heard him say that he eats that.
He's never said that. Nope.
Yeah. But I wouldn't be surprised if he did try it. Because he does put out some weird food combos out there.
Our inhibitions are done after that drink. Sure.
He's just like, all right, let's go. Let's go, girls.
Learning so much. Oh, Puddletown, just because I knew what you were talking about earlier. It's not my fault.
Bobby.
MG wears a space helmet.
Is that for real?
Oh,
I don't even know.
Danny T. Correct. Fried dill pickle chips aren't that
Oh.
bad when you drown
No,
them
I
in
do.
ranch.
I do like dill pickle chips.
Like
Danny
fried
T?
Danny T. That's okay. She can eat her dill pickle pizza. She just cannot. We would
No, but
never
I mean,
split a
like-
pizza.
No, but I mean, like, what is it like? Legit, like pickles cut up on like a traditional pizza with like red sauce and like cheese, and then there's like just pickles cut up on it. Is that what it is?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody put pickles on pizza.
Me either.
I'd be like, because
No, I'm not gonna ask
I mean,
him anything. I'm not asking anybody anything.
yeah,
Deep fried pickles. Yep, I want one. I don't know. Ask
don't
her
know.
for a pick and pass. A pick and pass?
a pick and pass.
A pick and pass?
A pick and pass and post it. All right, better than pineapple. I would take the pineapple on the pizza over the pickles.
No,
Gross,
no.
gross, gross.
It's all blasphemy.
Well, it might be, but if I had to choose, it would be the pineapple.
We're flashing so high.
So high.
Because I got high. Because I got high.
See? See? See?
See what? See what? Dang it. But I love pineapple. I love
Why
the
am I
chat.
evil? Why am
Who
I
said you were
evil?
Who said you were
Bobby
evil?
just
Oh, you're
Bobby
evil?
said, I'm evil. You're evil, AJ. You're just evil. Pineapple works well with ham.
No, that's blasphemy.
Londoners called them pickled wallies.
What? Calls what pickled wallies? Is this like a vagina and peen
Pineapples?
joke?
I have no idea.
A pickled wally? That kind of sounds like a pickled wallet, you know, like a pickle in a wallet, which is like a penis and a vagina. That's where my brain went. Oh yeah,
no
lemon
lemon
pound cake.
pizza. No, no, no.
Lemon
Pineapple on
pound
pizza,
cake,
it's fine if that's what you want.
pound cake.
I don't get my pizza that way. I'm not my I wouldn't not eat pizza with pineapple on it. I probably wouldn't eat pizza with pickles on it though.
Yeah, exactly. Flash. See, Flashman knows. I do like pickles, but I don't think I
mean,
would lick it on pizza.
the baby gherkins, I do like those.
The way you said that, the baby gherkins.
The baby it's weird. I like pickles. I just will never eat them because pickle juice grosses me out. I can't I don't know if it's fine or if it's not fine. I just don't have an opinion on it. I have no dog in that fight, Bobby. That's all I can say.
No, just the pickles title. Haley, what are you talking about?
He says, and that makes sense. Okay. Rinse off the pickle juice, and then I'm not eating soggy pizza.
No,
Gross.
that's gross.
Or just rinse off the pickle juice from the pickle. No.
Then it's just a cucumber.
I'm
Okay.
not doing that either.
It's useless. It's a useless pickle at that point.
I like pickles. I just won't eat them because the juice is gross. It's not weird, it's gross. I don't like them.
You haven't had a pickleback.
Is that a shot?
Yeah, it's a fireball
Nope.
shot, and they have
No,
a pickle
Nope,
pickle juice
nope,
shot after
nope.
you take the fireball, and then you do the pickle. It's
No.
called a pickleback.
One, it's Fireball, and two, it's pickles. No.
It's a flaccid pickle.
Oh my gosh. All right. Ew. No.
No,
Okay.
absolutely
I'm
not. Have you
I'm
ever
going to bed.
seen? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. If you put anchovies on my pizza,
Yeah,
no anchovies.
Nope. Pickleback, not what I was thinking.
AJ Fireball plus pickles is just pickleball.
And pickleball is good for you.
is good
Fireball is not good for me, and pickles, well, gross.
for you. AJ's
Nope.
coming down from her high.
No, I'm not high. All right, but I am going to bed.
All right,
'Cause
good night.
I have to get up, and
No, anchovies.
Miss Madison and Bree are coming over for a little bit in the
Oh,
morning.
that's cute. Well, give Miss Will Madison a little tiny high five for me.
But she'll give you one. Or she used to. She goes through phases. You've done it. You've excited her. Now she's going to bed. Nope, just going to bed. we were up. We were up very late because of the dumb storms. I had to make sure we weren't going to be like wake up in Kansas or not in Kansas, whatever.
Oh my god.
Haley, go enjoy that White Claw.
Yeah.
Let me know.
Hey, once Haley tastes it, she's gonna text me. You were right. That's trash.
She might
That's
not.
just
She might
trash."
like it. Well, she's not going to
you
say
know
like
what?
that. She's too proper, but she might not like it. Or she might
would
like
say,
it.
That is quite posh, isn't it? That's quite posh, isn't it?
Shroom crash. I did not. I did none of the above. It's all the pickle talk. Haley, did you get into those White Claws already?
Actually, they might actually make her really wasted because she said she wasn't a drinker. So
They might get her. My sister-in-law, for years, has only been able to have 2. And if she has 3, she's like, the next day, I am so hungover. I'm like, from 3 drinks? Like, seriously? From 3 White Claws
I'd
or
rather take
Trulies
2.
or whatever she's drinking? I'm like, really? 2? She's just like, I'm done. I'm wasted. Like, you're really not, but okay.
I'd rather take
Think
2
with you,
shots
though.
of friggin' Listerine than a White Claw. Okay,
Oh, yeah, probably.
they're like
I
4% though. I know. That's what I mean.
You need. Who said that? Aren't they like 4%?
Yeah, it's like nothing. You don't even. I'll tell you what my liquor is right now. I think it's like 80-something%.
Yeah, 4%.
It's just like 4%. I'm like, I drink that in about double it, triple it in 1 hour.
Haley, you want to do a drinking stream with me? Oh, do it, Haley. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
He was like, thank you for your consideration.
Oh, I want her to do it so bad.
Gabby's a pickle. I gotta get out of here.
AJ had 1 can and drank herself under the table. I'm right here. And now pretty soon I'm gonna go walk up the stairs like a toddler. So leave me alone.
AJ's talking to this baby shark.
Don't. I will be in
Every
Massachusetts
step.
in 30 seconds if you get that stuck in my head.
Every step. You just have to remember. Okay. Dip, potato chip.
Thank you. Oh, Haley, please do a drinking stream.
I mean, how much trouble can you get into
I
on
do.
here
Oh,
with us?
I get myself in trouble too when I drink. That's why I don't really. So,
AJ gets whooped by a toddler.
pretty much. I don't have to crawl. And I was able to put some weight on that foot today. So I'm like, all right, I can at least take one step with it. But then I almost fell downstairs. just backwards.
She's like, what? Spoke too soon. Hallelujah, Jesus, thank you, Lord. I caught myself.
I was like, oh my god.
AJ
Look at
started
you.
drinking that drink at that time. She's like, what's in this?
No, that was a
Just finished it.
What? That's not the real AJ. She's a hallucination born out of her being high off coke. What in the world?
Wow, I feel like Flash Fan is like writing like a fantasy novel or something. He's
I don't
bouncing
know what he's
ideas off
doing.
of us randomly. He's like, how do these people feel about cocaine? Let me just put this in here real quick.
All right, I'm taking Heidel's final take care. See you on the flip side.
All right.
And I'm out. You got to go to
Glop,
grandma's. No, you don't, because it's Tuesday.
No. Glub, glub.
I'm going to
That's
bed.
it. Bye.
See you guys.
Hot mannequin love is kinda uncanny. Click, like, subscribe, ooh, piece of candy. Looking for my spotlight, chasing my vibe. Still looking for my credibility online. Ooh, hot mannequin love, candy on the floor, don't pick it up. Chasing all the clicks, chasing all the views. Credibility's hiding, but I'm bringing you the news. Every little scroll is a mystery, but you stuck around, watch the show with me. Laughs and chaos, that's how we roll. Drop a comment down below before you go. Every little scroll is a mystery, but you stuck around, watch the show with me. Laughs and chaos, that's how we roll. Drop a comment down below before you go. Ooh.